Hi everyone, we're at number 12. Number 12 of the all-time anime list. Now before we start this anime, when we get to number 11, which will be later today, I'm going to tell you guys something that you guys don't know understand. After I do the number 11, I'm going to give you a video of 1 through 15 on why they don't deserve to be in the top 10 because I've made an argument on why each anime from Heavy Object to this anime in particular and the next anime on the list on why they don't crack the top 10. But that being said, the next anime on the list is Food Wars. Food Wars is it's about food. Pretty much this main character his dad owns a restaurant. He closes the restaurant so his kid can go to school. The school is so fucking strict that if you failed once, you're kicked out of the fucking school forever. It's fucking ridiculous and it's fucking extremist. With that being said, I think this anime is fucking good because the main character cooks up some really crazy shit and he knows how to improvise, especially in the first fucking episode. The only issue I have with the anime is the fact that everyone that eats the food of the main character or any character for that matter, it seems like they're having an orgasm. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching this anime full of bullshit, motherfucker? But with that being said, I think this anime deserves to be on the list at this number because of the fact that it's really fucking good. I love Food Wars. Now it's really good. You learn how to cook. You learn how to improvise on what to cook in the kitchen. You learn how to do this, that, and the other thing, and you also know how to hunt for food, so to speak. With that being said, though, I like to say this. And there's also a romantic, a love triangle between the girl with the blue hair, the girl with the blonde hair, and the main character who has the red hair. The girl with the blonde hair, it has a golden tongue where she wants to taste something good and delicious, and the only guy who does that is the guy with the red hair, and and his father. And the girl with the blue hair has a crush on him because he's the one who saved her from not flunking out of school. Because if you flunk a if you flunk a fucking any type of challenge that they give you, they will kick you out of the school. They will expel you right on the spot. It's fucking extremist, and you might know. Now then, with that being said, though, the main reason why I think that there's a couple reasons why it doesn't crack the top 10. And I can make an argument to put this at number 7, but I refuse to do so. Because of it's too fucking popular for one. Two, the main reason it's too popular one, and the second reason is the most reason why it's at number 12, and it's because of the fact that the first 3 seasons, Plate 1, Plate 2, and Plate 3 are all English dub. Plate 4 and Plate 5 are only sub. That's going to be a heartbreaker because when I watch dub, I don't want to go back. I don't want to watch sub to watch the rest of the anime. That's what my main problem is. Um, the only way I will watch sub and dub for one anime is if I watch the sub first and then watch the dub, because that way I can understand what the hell they're saying now. But in reality, I already know what they're gonna say, but then I get all their jokes and stuff. Even though English likes to rewrite some wording and stuff, which that's kind of bullshit, but whatever. But the main reason why the only 2 animes that I've done this for that I watched the sub first and then the dub are actually on this list. Run with the Wind was like at 50, around 50, number 50, somewhere in that range, and Girl, A Wasteful Days of a High School Girl, that was at like 30, near the 30 spot. But those are the only 2 animes that I've watched the sub first and then the dub. Magical Senpai, I also tried to, but I only got through 6 episodes because I got fucking bored. Even though that anime has 12, 12 fucking episodes. Which, by the way, you should watch the review because that's like my highest review anime, which makes no fucking sense. I think it's because of my fucking wording of the fucking title. But anyway, as I was saying, this anime is really fucking good. The other issue I have with it though is because there's the third one, is the fact that it's shonen. Now, if you might know what shonen is, shonen makes Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Baruto for that matter, and all these good animes. With that being said, though, there's only three other Shonen Jump animes that are still on the list. One's the next anime on the list, and the other two are in the top 10. But here's the thing: there's only one Shonen Jump anime that made it into the top 5. So we'll get to that when we get to that. But with that being said, though, um, Food Wars is a really good anime. You learn how to cook. You'll learn how to improvise with what food you got. And it's also really fucking good. Now, you'll fall in love with the characters, mostly, because some characters are rivals, some characters are not. And you'll learn how to be cultured, because when it comes to Food Wars, some characters are from different countries, and some characters are not. So they, mash it up by, having two people from England, or France, so to speak, and cook their way of France cuisine. With that being said, though, the main reason why I like to say this is the main reason why it's not higher on the list is because it takes the initial D route. Because initial D has the fifth stage, which I never said, even though initial D, the series, isn't like this thing. It has 5 stages. The fifth stage is not dub, which fucking pisses me right the fuck off. But I digress. And the fact that the main other reason why Initial D is on the spot where it's at, because the third stage is just a fucking movie, you fucking jackasses. But if you want to go watch the Initial D thing on this list, go ahead, right ahead. I might have not said that, but that's beside the point. But the fifth stage is 14 episodes of Initial D, and it's all sub. There's no English dub. That's the main reason why Food Wars is at number 12, because of the fact that the last 2 seasons are just sub. There's no English dub. I don't know why they fucking stop, you fucking pricks. Make it into English dub, you motherfuckers! I'll fucking know them, man. But anyway, it's pretty... But once you get through the first 2 seasons, you understand what the whole concept is. I mean, the third season likes to change it up a bit by making a villain out of the whole entire fucking thing, which is the girl with the golden hair's father, which makes no fucking sense. But I like to digress. This anime is still fucking good. I highly recommend you watch it. If you want to watch all 5 seasons, I highly recommend you watch it sub, because dubbed only goes through 3 seasons, and you might not get used to the English sub. If you speak English, you won't get past English sub because of the fact that you watch the first 3 seasons dub, and then you have to listen to all different voice actors. Because when it comes to me, if I watch English dub first, I will stop at the last episode of the English dub and review it. If it's not sub, if I watch the sub first, I will watch the dub later. If it gets popular, because some animes on this list will never get sub because of reasons. I'm looking at you motherfucking kindergarten, motherfucking pervert ass motherfucker. But anyway, Food Wars is a great anime. You should highly recommend. I highly recommend you watch it. It's at number 12 for a reason. I don't think it deserves to be in the top 12 because of what I just said. But I still think that it's better because you learn how to cook, you learn how to do this, that, improvise, and you love all the characters that are involved in the situation that they're in. It's really fucking good. With that being said, later today, I'm going to upload another video, and it's going to be number 11, because I want to get to number 10 by the end of I want to get to number 10 next week. But with that being said, though, I highly recommend you watch this anime. It's really fucking good. You'll learn a lot about food, but try to watch it in spurts, because there's over 70 episodes, and it's going to take you a while, especially if you watch it sub, because the first season has I think 24 episodes, and the second season has the same amount of episodes, maybe even more, and then the third, fourth, and fifth season I think only has 12 episodes each. And there's also a bunch of OVAs too, so yeah, there's also a bunch of specials as well. So I highly recommend you watch it. There's a lot of Food Wars in this anime, and the main reason why, because it's fucking popular. That being said, I hope you guys have a nice positive day. Take care and always stay positive. That's what my motto is, and it will never fucking change, motherfucker. But yeah, stay positive, everyone. Woohoo!